Hi there, welcome back to my channels, my fellow YouTubers. And to those that are here for the first time, welcome also. This is a channel movie reactions and commentaries about the latest films that we're talking about, or oldies. As the last time I did The Lost Boys, I think it was a pretty decent movie, pretty funny. It was a horror and funny and sci-fi. Today we're doing Signs. Signs that with Mel Gibson, and we got Phoenix. We got Joaquin Phoenix, Puerto Rican, just like me. This was a low budget film from 2002, and it became something very big at that time. But like I said before, I wasn't into horror stories and horror films, but this was requested from one of my YouTubers. So thank you for requesting this, and I hope you enjoy it with me. Together, we're going to explore this movie for more activities of Halloween horror films, and to see what we could come up, because silly things are going to come out, funny things are going to come out. You're going to see here and there bashing ghosts and goblins and witches, which is my favorite, and their brooms, which I think is ridiculous. But anyway, let's enjoy together this film as we're watching for the Halloween Horror Nights. And don't forget, please subscribe, hit that like button and that bell button. It will tell you more notifications, and you will support me with just a free touch of a hit of a button. But thank you for that, my friends, and let's continue on. Let's enjoy this reaction. I hope you enjoy it with me. Let's try it out, watching this for the first time. This one is a sci-fi horror. So I saw the trailer. It doesn't give too much detail, but it looks very interesting. Okay, we start in a park. Backyard. This looks like somebody's backyard, which is our host, Mel Gibson. And his family picture. He's a priest in this movie. So. Let's check in on the kids. Maybe mommy's sleeping in there with them. Okay, my God, that's his daughter. This is a horror movie. I hope nothing bad is happening to her. She's not there. Oh, and this is Joaquin Phoenix. Good actor. Come on, guys. Come on, you're going too slow, damn it. At least they don't live in the same.
Who are they?
Okay. Man, that scared me.
Morgan!
My God, that's terrifying. That's his daughter. I hope that's not a spooky person.
Are you in my dream too?
Okay.
Morgan, what's happening?
Dogs are barking. Woke us up.
Are you hurt?
I think God did it.
God did it.
Did what, Morgan?
This is already creeping me out, man. I can feel the hair standing up behind my back. What he's gonna find? The dogs keep on barking. Okay. So somebody's doing crop signs and stuff in their house. That's why they call it signs, because there's signs on the floor. And that's interesting. That's very interesting. We found that there's a lot of people in the United States do crap like this to sucker us, but I guess from this movie is something true. Signs of approach. That this plan has been, it's our barcode. We've been classified.
I don't even care if it was him. And you could just have a word with him, and that'd be enough for me. It was strange. The crops that way. The kids were
Yeah,
confused by it. And,
it's very strange finding the crops
take
like
the
that.
strangeness away if I knew it was just Lionel and the Wolfenden brothers messing around, that's all. All right, then. Thanks for your patience, Lee. Yep.
he peed. I think he's sick.
Oh, that was quick, Caroline. I only called you folks 2 hours ago.
Old Mrs. Kindleman twisted her ankle. She went down to Thornton's store this morning and started spitting on the new skateboards. By the time I got there, Mrs. Kindleman had sprayed the whole damn place. And she must have had a cold or something. I'm telling you, I won't eat for a week.
You shouldn't become a cop having such a weak stomach. Because you do see stuff that... Now, that looks good.
Dad's gonna burn these again.
No, you got it, kid. You got it. You look like a chef.
It's contaminated. You don't even know what that word means.
No, I think she does know what that word means. Contaminated. What the hell's wrong with that dog? Get away from him. Come on, guys.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Stop it.
He has a charming personality. Oh, he's just fierce. Come on, guys.
Look at where it's bent over, Father.
It's not broken.
Now, what kind of machine can bend a stalk of corn over without breaking it?
Can't be by hand. It's too perfect.
I don't think anyone else around here has had any problems. Some animals around the county have been acting funny. And some of them violent.
Just like their dog.
I don't think so, Father. They're more edgy. It's almost like they act when they smell a predator around, peeing on themselves and everything.
Yeah, like their dog. Oh man, if that's signs of the aliens coming, they're confusing their stuff. Yeah, what's wrong? Okay. This movie gets me all freaked out, man, already. And it's only starting. What's wrong with the dog? He stabbed the dog? The dog got that violent? He stabbed the dog.
We wanted to kill Bo.
Poor kid. My aunt is asthmatic. And I understand situations like this. Poor thing. Where's his wife in all this?
Where were you?
Houdini's sick.
Tie Isabel up to the back of the shed, please, and make sure the knot's very tight.
Well, go ahead, officer. Why you didn't arrest the kid for #1 murder? That sign right there, that freaks me out. That freaks me out. They keep on looking to the same position of the park.
What's the matter?
There's a monster outside my room. Can I have a glass of water?
Poor thing. Now he has her looking at or feeling wicked stuff. And I wonder what's the thing with the water in her? Tastes old, tastes contaminated. For sure. Where's the mother? She probably left it.
Why do you talk to Mom when you're by yourself?
Makes me feel better.
Does she ever answer back?
I guess she's dead.
She never answers me either.
Oh my god, there's somebody there. There's somebody on the top of that house. Don't tell me that's an alien.
What? Lionel Pritchard and the wolf and your brothers are back.
It's time for an ass whooping.
This is not an
I like
intelligent
that.
way to approach
This
this.
is for ass whooping.
We both go outside, move around the house in opposite directions. We act crazy, insane with anger, make them crap in their pants, force them around till we meet up on the other side.
Explain that crazy.
You know, curse and stuff.
Want me to curse?
You don't mean it.
Yeah, he's the father. He doesn't curse.
Just make noises then.
Explain noises.
Are you gonna do this or what?
Come on, Mel.
No.
3.
Ah! I'm insane with anger! We're gonna beat your ass, bitch!
Oh. Got the right attitude, Mr. Joaquin.
We're gonna tear your head off! I'm losing my mind!
I cursed.
I heard.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like the brothers. I don't think somebody could jump that high or climb that fast.
Are you sure it says Lionel Pritchard?
That's right. Nope. I don't think he's a champion of jumping that far away. Jesus Christ, what a long jump. That's probably about maybe 30 feet distance. And there's the cop again.
You got an old baby monitor around?
Bo had an old baby monitor.
You can use Bo's baby monitor as a walkie-talkie.
You can?
It only works one way, but it'll do fine.
Give me a walkie-talkie. Look at all those glass of waters. They're all contaminated too?
You're too old to still be doing this. You take a glass of water and you finish it. Now, what's wrong with this one?
It has dust in it.
Dust in it. Okay.
A hair.
That one has a hair, and the last one?
Morgan took a sip and it has his amoebas in it.
Okay.
How's work at the gas station?
Stimulating.
I never got a chance to tell you, but I thought you were moving in here with your brother after.
I don't think I'm up much.
So they got the 3 on the TV, the 4 of them on there. I think he should reduce the cups, and then you will reduce the possibility of somebody drinking so much water that's contaminated with hair.
I don't know whether to look for a giant or a midget.
No, he definitely wasn't a midget.
Well, go ahead, guys.
I
Come
would
on.
Say so, yes.
Answer the question.
Probably.
Over 6 feet.
Yeah.
How certain are you that this was a male?
Oh, I don't know any girls who could run like that.
I don't know, Meryl. I've seen some of those women on the Olympics. They can run like the wind.
This guy got on our roof in like a second. Our roof is 10 feet high.
They have women's high jumping in the Olympics. They got these Scandinavian women who can jump clean over me.
Excluding the possibility that a female Scandinavian Olympian was running around outside our house last night, what else might be a possibility?
I'm not done
You tell
asking
her.
questions. And I don't appreciate sarcasm.
Well, you're being sarcastic too. You could appreciate yourself. That's why he says, "Don't call me father." He left the church too.
Okay, I was out of line with the whole female Scandinavian Olympian thing. I'm pretty strong, and I'm pretty fast. And I was running as fast as I could, and this guy, he was just toying with us.
Take them into town and get their mind in your mind about everyday things. Good medicine.
And good philosophy. Yeah, good advice, good philosophy. At least she has something positive to say. Nice little town. Cute future actors.
Be back for pizza in 15.
It was asthma medicine, right, Father?
And it's not father anymore.
Can I ask you a favor, Father? I need to clear my conscience.
She keeps on calling father, and she wants to confess.
All this stuff on TV. Joe girls came in here talking about the end of the world. I'm just a little scared. Please, I need to clear my conscience.
She must have a very big bad conscience to
I got
be
it figured.
cleared.
Can't tell what they look like, because they're staying in the shadows, covert-like. Nobody's been hurt, mind you. It's called probing. It's a military procedure. You send out a reconnaissance group, very small.
Reconnaissance.
Check things out, evaluate the level of danger, make sure things are all clear. Shit, I know you. You're Mel Hess. Here, the day you hit that 507-footer over the left field wall. Man, that thing had a motor on it. It's still a record, right?
Got the bat at home, on the wall.
Why aren't you in the pros making stacks of cash and getting your toes licked by beautiful women?
Is douchebag a curse?
I suppose
Yes,
that would depend
it
on
should
its
be
usage.
a curse.
But it's not 37, it's 71.
Whew. She counted everyone. 71 sins of cursing.
Crowded?
I don't want any one of you spending time with Tracy Abernathy alone. Is that understood?
Ah, there's the director.
Is that him?
Yeah.
He recognizes them too. What he's done.
Who is he?
Yeah, who is he? Come on, speak up, guys. Everybody knows it, but nobody's talking. Man, that pizza makes me feel like I want to eat a slice of pizza at least. Movie's kind of slow, huh?
What is it?
Suppose baby monitor.
I found it in the basement. What if it's catching a signal from them?
I don't think so.
It's not.
This crop stuff is about a bunch of nerds who never had a girlfriend in their lives. They do stupid crap like this to feel special.
Yep,
It's a scam.
I concur with you. You tell him, Joaquin. Doesn't sound like static to me.
It's a code. Why can't they get girlfriends? Nobody move! Voices. Did you hear that? I heard them, Morgan.
Ooh.
Stop!
He found it. That's definitely
There's two
some
of them
type.
talking.
Oh yeah? He's giving the other pointers. He could hear two of them. Different tones of language. What is that all? Signal stop. They already translated what they needed to translate. Now that is static. I hope they don't show a lot of blood in this movie. I really don't want to see that. Wait a minute. He's barking at something at the cornfield. You heard that? I heard the clicking sound. Is this getting a little bit... I gotta load this down, man. Those dogs are scary. Yes, we know Isabel.
Isabel, you're gonna feel very silly when this turns out to be all just make-believe.
No, I think you are gonna be feeling silly, Mr. Father, when it turns out to be something that's for real and you're blaming Isabel that she's trying to be crazy and she's not. Animals have good instincts. They always have. They can feel things that we can't. I want to turn away, but, you know, that's not the fun of it. Ooh, that is the same sound of the little microphone thing of the baby monitor or something. The clicking sound.
You're wasting your time here. I'm not going to report this or anything you do to my crops to the news or TV or anybody.
Well, I think they're really acknowledging you.
You're not going to get famous.
You tell him, Mel. You tell him, man. You're the famous guy, not them. What, are you paranoid now? You're looking all over? Oh, to see if you see somebody. The brothers. Oh my God, it's close to him. Now he has to drop the damn flashlight. Why scary movies are like that? Put in every little damn detail just to get you hyper into the moment they scare you. Man, that's a skinny Martian.
Early this morning, a bird flew into the area where the lights were hovering last night. It stopped dead in the air and fell straight down. The crop circles?
Come on, man.
They
You're
gave me
losing
some
him.
kind of
He's lost.
landmark visual mapping system so they could navigate, coordinate.
Sorry about the cat, guys.
So the aliens can't read our minds.
So special helmet. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would have never thought of that myself.
brain.
Well, they don't look like head protectors. They look like more little kisses, candy,
Says they're probably vegetarians
chocolate.
because they would read
So they look like giant kisses.
This is serious.
Those brain protectors. She's always making up good words. This is serious.
I don't know what got it.
Well, does that look like them? Well, he's seeing mugshots.
Where are you going?
Ray Reddy's house.
Why?
I think he just called here.
Joaquin looks so like, what's going on? What's going on? I hear the telephone unhooked. That's the old type of telephone, by the way. Oh no. The aliens got him or something? He's in his car. That's the guy that they were looking at the other time in front of the pizzeria.
All right.
When I knew it was inside the house, I couldn't think of any other number to call. I panicked. Thank you for coming, Father. I guess if this is the end of the world, I'm screwed, right? People who kill reverends' wives aren't exactly ushered to the front of the line in heaven.
Well, at least you believe in God.
These places marked in crops and such, none of them are really near water. I don't think they like water. Can't be any worse than here.
Right, you got a lot of contaminated water in his house.
I know what I've done to you. I made you question your faith. I'm truly sorry for what I've done to you and yours.
He killed his wife when she was walking.
Don't open my pantry, Father. I found one of them in there and locked him in.
He found what in there? Did he find an alien and locked him in?
The startling footage we're about to show you was photographed by a 42-year-old, Romero Valadares.
Yeah.
All initial opinions are this is genuine. What you're about to see may disturb you.
It's already disturbed me watching this movie. I should get up and run myself. So there's one of them in the bushes or something. Where is he? He's gotta eat their cake, man. He's getting a cake. He's gotta eat it too.
Move, children. Vámonos.
Yeah, vámonos. No, muévanse, which means move. Man, that's scary. Yeah, I agree with you, Joaquin. So he has a big head. He looks like a tall one. And he's going to go into the pantry and wherever and find this alien. Look at that. He's still in there.
Hello?
They don't speak English, man. They speak. Did you hear it before, man?
The police are here. I'm with them. I am a police officer.
You can't even lie, dude.
I just want to talk with you. We know all
Father,
about
come
the
on.
hoax.
You're intelligent. Don't sound like an idiot now. Or you could try to look under the door. Maybe you could see their feet. So now you gotta open the door, dude. Father. Oh, he's gonna use it as a reflective mirror. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, you can't kill nobody under the door. I guess. Yes. This is spooky. It's like every sound is making is gonna be a damn surprise. That's right. Just get up and go and just run, man. That's right. Bye. Now you gotta return back to what? Come on, go ahead, take the knife. Oh! Golly, that scared the hell out of me. father's crazy too. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. And that monster screamed at him. Oh, now he got all three of them with the same technique. That way they can scramble their brains. Mel, did they make one for you? Come on.
Their skin changes colors. That's why we couldn't see him that night.
They wouldn't use our technology or fight an airborne battle because they know eventually we would use nuclear weapons.
Us too.
They win.
Now he wants to read it. Yeah, it's really happening. But they don't got much of a defense with 3 fingers.
They don't like places near water. You'd be safe from them near a lake or something.
I don't think you should stay in your home. I think you should get out of it and leave like that other guy.
All those in favor of the lake idea, raise your hand. All those in favor of home, raise your hand.
All those in favor of home, raise your hand.
This is ridiculous. We'll board up the bedroom doors.
Where are we gonna sleep?
In the family room.
This is going to be the end of the world, so let's eat what we want. The last meal. Including the hugs, buddy. Oh my god, there's contact. They're close by. Oh, they're probably saying, yeah, this is the house. This is the guy that cut my fingers off.
Graham, hurry!
Man, dude, you should have covered the windows instead of just trying to cover the doors.
Forgot Isabel.
Too late now, buddy. They even covered the chimney. Oh my god. They're taking care of the dog. They're killing him. They killed the dog. Turn off the lights. Yes. Turn off the lights.
They already know we're here.
There they are. There's 2 of them. Seems like it. 2 shadows. The hell was that? They're trying to break in. This movie is freaking me out, man. The attic. Don't tell me they found a way inside the attic. They didn't cover the attic door.
Let's go. Come on.
My god, that is so spooky.
Forgot our foil helmets.
Have we got anything to wedge against the doorknob?
They'll read our minds.
You're scaring your sister.
I'm already scared.
Oh my god, they're behind the door.
Meryl.
You're opening the door.
Meryl! Got it!
You idiot!
Stronger. Close.
So you live in a house that you don't even know. You know about the action, but you don't know about the results.
What?
Look at that! Holy cow! I almost peed in my pants! What are they doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, guy, put a bunch of bags on top. Don't forget that bag on the side too, man. And the can. Smart, do anything to make it wait. What's wrong? They said there's something to him?
We don't have his medicine.
His asthma pump. They don't have it.
Don't be afraid of what's happening. Believe it's going to pass.
Joaquin's freaking out already. And the little girl too. Poor things. No, he's not dying. He didn't die, right?
Don't be afraid, Morgan. Feel my chest. How long have we been sleeping?
12 hours or so.
On the uncomfortable floor.
They had poison gas. They secrete in small amounts. A lot of people died. They left some of their wounded behind. It's been like that for a while. He needs his medicine.
Well, 2 things. Either it's gone blank and they're left
for me. Me too.
Or they're not communicating with no one that would nobody would know they're still around. Be careful, man. Be careful. Thumbs up. All clear. Clear!
Just well, we may need to give him an epinephrine shot.
So they're all gone? They opened the fridge? Maybe they're looking for a snack while they were waiting for your sorry ass?
They're doing this on TV.
At least they give you nice positive things now.
I'll bring the TV in here.
Oh! Jesus Christ, he saw the reflection of the monster on the TV. The little girl, she won't dare say anything. My God. He's putting his hand over his mouth.
Wait.
Oh my, that's the one he cut the fingers. Jesus Christ. Now this is spook. He's gonna sting him? Go ahead, he's saying, attack me, I'm gonna poison him. Thinking about his wife right now? I don't think this is a moment for that dude.
Hi, sweetie.
I guess if he's gonna die, I think that would be the best thought. That's why she was taking a walk before dinner.
Does it hurt?
I don't feel much. Tell Harmon to play games. Tell Bo to listen to her brother. And tell Graham see.
To see?
And tell Meryl to swing away.
Swing away. She can see the future.
Sees miracles. Or do you believe that people just get lucky?
She's telling him to use a bat. To swing away and kick his ass. Banging him in his head. Look at him use it like a damn ball. Does he have something he could swing? Look at, he got a bat there. Right beside him.
Meryl. Swing away.
$507 He hit a ball 507 feet. That's a damn swing. Boy, go get him! Go get him! Go get him! Ah! Hit him again! Come on, keep on swinging, man! The water! Spill on him! They are affected by water. And there's plenty of water that she left contaminated. The little girl. It is a miracle what's happening. The bat, the water. I hope his lungs was compressed that he didn't take that smell because he couldn't breathe. These are simple things for a horror movie, but it's great. That must have killed that freaking monster. He broke the bat on him.
It can't be luck. His lungs were closed. No poison got in. His lungs were closed. His lungs were closed.
Dad? What happened?
His faith was lost, but all these miracles happened.
Someone save me.
Yes. His wife. His wife saved him. Seems like a different day. Snow. It started snowing. They can't survive. Well, it was just the summer. Oh. He took all the boards. This is a different time. This movie is about God and His Bible and the faith that we carry. That even though we're discouraged in some way because the evil one discourages us, we can't lose faith. Well, my friends, we return back after this sci-fi little horror movie. It was a type of horror because it had me intense. They should have called it suspense instead of horror, because I was in suspense, like from the beginning with this music, the way they look and their expressions in their face. It was pretty freaky for the way it started and the way it turns out. There's an important message in this movie that I didn't realize. As my subscriber, he recommended this to me, that we lose faith because of discouragement, because he probably lost his wife and everything just turned upside down, because we would say, what was the importance of his wife died? To give him all these messages at the moment that when she died, to tell him about his brother, to swing away when he has to see, and swing away that she could protect her kids, and the asthma, getting asthma at that point, his lungs closed up and didn't breathe, that poison scent that monster had, and the revenge that he wanted to accomplish. Well, this is all about a type of movie that it's about aliens. Aliens coming to invade, and they were doing their survey, they were doing their recon, which is coming to see if they could invade the planet and destroy it or take it over, and they were talking about nuclear weapons and stuff. It make all sense of what was happening. It has a good story to it. This is a good movie because it also has some meaning with God, that we can't lose our faith, and we have to stay in prayer, we have to stay in there. And then he lost his faith, but when he saw all these things happen in that movie, his daughter having all this water and cups her all around because they could use that water because she thought it was contaminated, it was dirty, it had a hair, whatever, a spider, whatever. And then the son having the asthma, that he could, his terror took him to an asthma attack when he couldn't even have the medicine to protect him from that asthma attack. And then his brother, which played Joaquin, he was a good baseball player, and he hit a famous ball for 507 feet far away. You know how to hit a ball 507 feet with a bat? Man, that must have been a hell of a swing, Mr. Joaquin. And Puerto Ricans are good players in baseball nowadays, so it's not part of the movie, but it's a part of the history. Thank God for that. Anyway, great performer. I know that the director also played a part, that he's the one that had killed his wife by mistake, that he fell asleep on the hand. I mean, there was so much detail about how they described this movie is going to become, but the greatest message is God is going to give us back that faith through a miracle, and he could show us what he was planning around that circle that was coming ahead, that was going to be disastrous for all of them, and he protected them and shielded them against anything that was bad. These actors, Abigail Breslin, and then Rory Culkin, and Cherry Jones, and Patricia Calamber that plays his wife, Mel Gibson, and Joaquin Phoenix, all great actors. Great actors. I love this movie. I give it 2 thumbs up for this Halloween Horror Fest that I'm having right now into the last week of October, and then we'll change for other things and stuff. So, my friends, I want to thank you all for coming here and joining me today, and having this movie that we could enjoy, and seeing that even though that it's a movie, it's talking about God, and they should not call it a horror movie. They should have called it a Christian suspense movie, because that's what it seems more to me. So I don't know what's your thoughts, so tell me what you think about it. Put it in a commentary. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button and push that like button also. And these are all things that will help me out, because that's the only sponsor you have to give me. Just a good smile with that, and tell me what you think about it. Do you believe this is a movie of God, or this is just a movie? Yeah, Mel Gibson. He is a good Christian believer, Mel Gibson. So he's done other stories of playing Christ and stuff like that, but he is an action player and an action figure. But this was an example showing his faith to his fellow viewers. Thank you for joining me again. Wait for the next episode of more movies, reactions, and commentaries with me, and we could perceive and see what we could give good thoughts about it. So stay strong with the Lord. Keep your faith strong, even though don't get discouraged, and keep in prayer your family and your friends and the world, that we can be in a better place. And a situation could change much. Thank you all, and have a good night.